Hello butterflies! This is Sandy Z. Welcome to my channel where you are loved, supported, and never alone. In this video, I will share with you the 5 things you should be aware of before you ever think of getting married again, or even for the first time. You finally found the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. Congratulations! Woohoo! Keep in mind that this lifelong commitment isn't a decision that you should take lightly. Number 1. Understand that marriage is a serious legal commitment. Instead of caring about what cake you should have at your wedding, know your contract. Marriage represents a lifetime commitment between you and your future partner. Yes, of course, it is also about 2 people who love each other and want to spend their life together. And romance is involved. But remember that marriage is a legal contract that consists of rights and responsibilities to both of you and your partner. Make sure you learn and understand the legal effects of a marriage. I will share with you now some super important legal shifts that will occur in your life to get married to the person of your dreams. And before you walk down the aisle, you will have to obtain a marriage license first, which is a process by itself that needs certain requirements and proofs from your part. Another shift is that when you get married, there will be several changes, such as the way you fill out government forms, making healthcare decisions, the way you resolve family issues, even the way you handle your finances. Also, some of you would like to change their surname after you get married, and you can do that after signing your marriage certificate at any official institution that keeps records of your name. After you change your surname, you will have to notify certain places, such as your banking institutions, your employer, insurance companies, and even the DMV. Like I said, butterfly, it isn't a decision that you should take lightly. Number 2. Know what you want in your future spouse and realize that they might not change how they are. It's critical that those expectations are communicated early. You divorced the person you were married to, so don't expect them to just change. If you haven't found the one yet, here's what I need you to do, butterfly. Write down on a piece of paper what are the qualities and traits you would like in your future spouse, and describe your life with them the way you envision it and manifest it. If you want something, then you will have to ask for it intelligently, which means you will have to be very precise and exact with what you want, how you want it, and when you want it. And this includes the person that you want to share your life with. Now, let's say you have found the man of your dreams and learned so much about him after spending weeks, months, and even years with him. You will start to notice behaviors and ways of thinking that you don't like or agree with. Or maybe it irritates you. You have to understand that he might not change the way he is in the future. So you have to decide if whether it is something that you can live with, because none of us are perfect, right? Or are they things that you will tolerate later on? So what do? You talk to your partner about what you want, and he talks to you about what he wants and how you both can create a magical life together. Here are some tips on what you can ask your future spouse. Ask about how your future will be like, such as where do you live? What jobs or work do you do? Who is around you? Where are you going and how do you feel? Also, what do you not want to be part of your future? And explain for each other why. What are your financial goals for the future? Whether you like it or not, money and finances are part of your life. So my advice to you, butterflies, is to be proactive and manage your money like a pro. How do you see your lives together when you are both retired? What are the biggest fears for your future together? Of course, there are many other questions you can ask your future spouse to know that you are both on the same page. Number 3, talk about your finances. Discuss with your future spouse about your views on money, your spending and saving habits, your credit history, your financial goals, family plans, and about wills, trusts, and life insurance. While these discussions might not be the most romantic things you're having, they do have the ability to bring you closer together. Because you are both planning together and sharing your goals and dreams, this will give you a better insight into the mind and heart of the person that you have fallen in love with and allow you to become stronger partners emotionally and financially. What I suggest is doing a prenup because it forces you and your husband to have a conversation with a prenuptial agreement. You have to keep in mind that you might have credit card debt or even student loans, and how important it is to know that about your spouse and them about you. It is always great to have a financial advisor when it comes to financial discussions before marriage. They will guide you in building a strategy for reaching your financial milestones. Number 4. If he is an exciting boyfriend, that doesn't necessarily mean that he will make a good husband. He might be great for this particular moment, but he's not great for the rest of your life. He might be fun and spontaneous, but not committed and ready. Maybe you are with him now because he makes you happy, or he's helping you through difficult times, such as a very long divorce process. You might realize that you desire him for this part of your life, but when you are ready to move on to the next life, it will be without him. Maybe he is not fulfilling your needs anymore, or perhaps you like the way he makes you feel, but not who he is. Keep in mind that his job might not be what you need in a marriage. For example, if he travels most of the time and if he works long hours, that might not be what you envision for your future life with someone. Okay, butterfly, I need you to close your eyes. Okay? Close your eyes right now. Envision your life with him 3 years from now. Are you both happily married and living together? Can you see where you live? What are you doing together? Do you enjoy your time with him? Are you going after your dreams? Keep your eyes closed and try to envision this amazing life with him. Do you see it? If you don't see your future with him and you cannot envision your life together, then you know deep down that he is not the one you want to marry. Number 5. If you want to get a divorce, stay calm. If your marriage doesn't work out for any reason and you want to get a divorce, don't make it into the winner and loser situation. And don't lose your focus on what really matters, and that is to get to the other side. You don't want to get stuck in the middle and waste your time and energy fighting. I'm telling you, from my personal experience, from both of my divorces, instead of focusing on the fight and become angry and bitter, shift your focus towards working on you and allowing yourself to start healing and moving on. Ask yourself this: what is it you are fighting for? And what is it that you don't want to lose? Spend the time now becoming the person you'd want to date or marry. When you work on yourself and be aware of these 5 tips, you will grow as a person, be more prepared, and become healthier women in the long run. You will be less apt to fall into an emotionally toxic relationship or marriage. If you like this video and you think it helps you in one way or another, then please give it a thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe to my channel where you are loved, supported, and never alone. Mwah. Another shift. You have to understand that he might not